San Francisco. I didn't tell you about it, but the news update, actually, I'll go this way. So I'm in San Francisco visiting my best friend Oscar, who you guys have met in some of my other videos. And the point of the trip is that he and his girlfriend just got a new apartment in downtown San Francisco. And so his little brother and I were going to drive up together because I was going to hitch a free ride with him. But then things came up to where I couldn't actually drive with him. So as of yesterday, I had to walk from my apartment. I had to stop at 7-Eleven first and get my peanut M&Ms and my Java Monster because it's a ceremonious thing. I hopped on the metro train to go to Union Station. And then from Union Station, I had to hop on the LA Flyaway bus, which is a shuttle that takes you all the way to LAX. Then I boarded my flight at LAX, flew directly into San Francisco, hopped on a tram station from there, which then took me to a BART station, which then dropped me off in San Francisco downtown, which is where I am now. So I don't like asking people for rides to the airport. So it was quite the process getting here. And then as soon as I arrived, Oscar had made a nice ham that he was shaving off into little bits of prosciutto, which we had for dinner. And then the three of us went out for drinks at some really cool bars last night. They were all kind of like cool library themed, or there was one with some swing dancing, which was really fun. So we just had a fun time last night. Didn't stay out too late or anything. Today, we're gonna be exploring more of the city. We're gonna be bike riding. We're gonna be walking. We're gonna get a full tour of San Francisco. So let's go. Look, Oscar told us to wear athletic attire, and this is Eric's athletic attire. Jeans and a dad shirt. Nice.
Rich hazy amber. Then we got the midnight milk, which is a stout.
Hi. Hello. But you're so cute.
For the people who make scented garbage bags, you could probably take the fragrance down like 6,000%. Hey, so I didn't really feel like vlogging at all this trip. I was in a weird mood most of the weekend. I was feeling really sensitive to a lot of things, and when I hang out with these friends, we're very much like siblings and we bicker a lot, and so I was so sensitive, and so I just haven't been in a very good mood this weekend, and I didn't feel like recording a bunch of stuff, so what you saw is kind of what we did. Plus, it was such a quick trip anyway that you didn't really miss much. We were just kind of sightseeing, going around. We didn't really do any big events or anything super themed or fun. But I'm just in a weird mood. I just napped in a park for 2 hours waiting for my flight because I just wanted to be alone and be with my thoughts. So, I don't know. I feel weird. I don't know how to describe it. I get these moods sometimes. So you guys are seeing the real me, I guess. But I guess I'm gonna gonna start heading back to LA. My flight leaves in a few hours, so hopefully I can get a fresh start tomorrow and start feeling like myself again. So that's the update. Thought San Francisco would take up more of this vlog, but it didn't. But new week starts tomorrow, so let's head there. Hi guys, it is a few days later and I have been having one of my episodes. So I'm not clinically diagnosed with depression, so I would never want to claim that. But I do have these depressive episodes where, for 3 days I am just completely numb. I can't get anything done. I barely eat and I sleep a lot. And, they happen like once every couple of months, not too often. But this week, I got in a little tiff with my friends. They said something that hurt my feelings, and I think that's what kind of unlocked this newest depressive episode. So it's just been an annoying 3 days because I think I've slept like 13 hours each day. I haven't really eaten, haven't had any motivation to even open my laptop to get anything productive done. And so they're really debilitating, so it's kind of annoying. But as usual, by like the third or fourth day, I'm like, okay, this is enough. Like, you feel gross, you've gotten nothing done, and the guilt more sets in. So as you can see, I'm at the Hollywood sign. I went on a hike just to kind of like kickstart getting back into it. But I've just been in a real wonky mood, and I want to be honest with you guys. And, don't tell the main channel yet. They don't get to know this many details about me, but you members do. But, I just want to be true to myself a little bit and let you guys know that I just haven't felt like filming. And it's felt really hypocritical because I did just get some of the best news of my life this week. I got an incredible opportunity that people would be so incredibly grateful for, and I am. So it makes me feel even more guilty that like I've been sad this whole week after receiving those news. But I mean, that's the reality with, any kind of mental health struggles, and it is something that I still struggle with. So I've got to hike back down because we have some plans for the weekend. So hopefully I can snap out of it and start feeling like myself again. So that's what you missed in the past couple of days, but I'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning. It is the next day. It is 8 in the morning and we're headed to Beverly Hills for a volunteering event. I like to sign up for at least one of these a month. And I usually go through LA Works. I'll leave a link below in case you're in the area. But this event is something with trees. I don't know if we're planting trees or just shoveling holes or trimming trees or a trash pickup. I don't know, but we're headed to a park in Beverly Hills for some type of beautification. So I'm in my athletic gear. I'm gonna eat a banana, drink my coffee, but then I also have water. I'm sunscreened up. So that is on today's agenda, is to make LA even more beautiful. Let's go. Just got done volunteering. I am currently in Coldwater Canyon Park in the Beverly Hills part of the area, and we volunteered with Tree People. So Tree People, as I've learned, is an incredible organization. It sounds like it's just 3 guys essentially, but they're in charge of maintaining the entire Coldwater Canyon, all of its trees, replanting all of the ecosystems, as well as offering classes on environmental change and just taking care of our environment. So it's really interesting, but they do that through the help of volunteers. So it makes sense why I was part of this volunteer group. So I arrived to Tree People. I got all my supplies, my gloves, and for most of the day I was just relaying some mulch onto the trails. So mulch, I guess, helps keep the soil humid and make sure that all the plants are growing nicely. So just wheelbarrowing back and forth mulch and shoveling it into the wheelbarrow. So lots of physical labor there. And then afterwards we just watered some plants as well, so that way they can stay nice and hydrated in this hot LA heat. A little funny side story is that whenever I do these things, I always get viewed as a leader. I don't know what it is, but that happened again this time, where I think it's because I introduced myself to the community service leader right away, and I was like, hey, I'm Jacy, put me on the physical team. Like, I want to get my steps in. I want to move things, because there was another team who was doing a lot of weeding, and I was like, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to be on the wheelbarrow team. And so right away he was like, because I told him my name and I kind of established that relationship with him, he was calling out to me more. Like, he didn't learn anybody else's name, but he was calling out to me more. And he'd be like, oh, like, okay, this team, let's go grab all the wheelbarrows from the shed. So then we come back down and he'd be like, oh, Jacy, like, we need more stuff. Did you see that one shed? Can you go grab like some more pitchforks? I'd be like, yeah, sure. And so I think other people assumed that I was working with him, that they would come up to me and ask me questions, and they'd be like, excuse me, like, where are the other shovels? And I'd be like, well, I don't work here, but they're over here. Here, I'll take you. And then they'd be like, excuse me, like, where are the water fountains? They're over here. Like, so it's just kind of funny how, I don't know, it's very Leo of me that somehow I get roped into being a leader into all of these things. But so I finished up, and I think this is what I needed, you know, getting out into nature. Volunteering always makes me feel better, but, you know, being sociable again and just getting out into nature. And now I have this beautiful, beautiful view of the valley that I'm enjoying. So my Saturday's off to a great start. I know I have been feeling wonky in this vlog, just all over the place in terms of emotion. I'm sorry, I'm an emotional person. But Saturday's off to a good start, so I'm feeling much better today. Get out there and volunteer, you guys. I'll leave all the tree people's information below, because I'm helping out the environment and also this organization that helps out our community. So a good day, good start. Another funny thing after volunteering with the tree planting organization was I was talking to the organizer, and he was saying he's met some great friends volunteering, and I was like, oh, that's awesome. He said, yeah, because you'll never meet a jerk while volunteering. And I was like, ain't that the truth? And he goes, unless it's court mandated, then you have to be careful. And I was like, accurate. Good morning. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and I am in my parents' neck of the woods about to pull up. Oh, do you guys know my car's broken? So sorry if you can hear that rattling. Haven't fixed it yet. It is Super Bowl Sunday, and I will be spending it with my dad. It's been kind of my tradition the past couple of years, because I would go to like parties or other things, but I just like spending this time with family, and it's more chill and relaxed this way. So I've got my Rams jersey on. It's a Todd Gurley jersey, so it's old, but that's how you know I'm not a bandwagoner. Rams is my team. I also have my laundry behind me, because if you don't know, it's free laundry at my parents' house, and so I will always just stock up for a couple of weeks and get a free few loads here at my parents instead of spending $5 each load on the coin laundry. So stupid. So I'm pulling up now here, excited to spend Super Bowl with family, and my aunt is actually visiting, so that's super cool because I believe she brought her dogs too. So let's go say hi to all of these freaking puppies.
Nudie. Those are the nachos. You put potato tots, or you can have the chip.
There it is.
Yeah!
Super Bowl! I just gotta be careful on the streets.
Happy Tuesday, my time. It is a few days later. Oh, my can lady's here. Shoot, hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, that was my can lady. She comes once a week And I don't recycle my cans. I mean, I separate them, but I'm not the one physically recycling them myself. And if people are going around taking up their Sunday afternoons to dig through trash cans for bottles and cans, I'll just save up all my bottles and cans and give it to them. My mom has been saving up her bottles and cans for me to give to my can lady, so I see her every week. Does it sounds like I'm coming across as such like a performative activist these past couple of vlogs. Like, oh, I volunteer, I donate, I give cans. Like, oh my God, I'm so much better than you guys. I'm just a good person. That's not my intention. I hope you guys don't think that. I volunteer because I actually enjoy it and I would do it whether or not I was filming it. I don't know. I guess I'm of the mindset where if you have any kind of platform, even if it's just your 10 aunties and uncles on Facebook, that's a platform and you should use your platform to influence some good change in the world. So that's what I'm doing. Get out there and volunteer and donate and help out others. I really hope I don't coming across as like, oh, I'm only doing these good things so I can film it. You know, people like go and film homeless people. I'm getting off on a tangent. The point is, let me just move on. Okay, happy Tuesday. It is Tuesday, a few days later. I'm in a much better mood, as you can tell. Again, those episodes, they just come and go in waves. I am definitely monitoring it because it's something that if it starts happening consistently or regularly, then I would like to seek help for it. But right now I'm still in the monitoring phase. And because they are so infrequent that once I get over it, I'm like, I'm fine. Like, I'm good, I guess. But that was a really weird one. That was a weird little depressive episode. But today I signed my modeling contract. So I am officially a model with brand, model, and talent. So I'm so excited to announce that. I actually filmed this super dramatic like B-roll of me signing the paperwork and hitting submit. And then I realized there was a lot of like very personal details on there that I do not want to be revealing on the internet. So just take my word for it. I signed my contract. So now begins the process of becoming a model. So that it might involve taking more headshots depending on if they like my existing headshots, getting a comp card made, getting on their website, and then starting to get submitted. So still a little bit of a process. So I hope because this vlog wasn't like, it was all very model themed, that if you're not interested in that, I hope you're not like, ah, crap, this isn't what I signed up for. But that's going to be my life moving forward. So I hope you guys enjoy hearing some of the ins and outs of the modeling industry, because that's what's going to be a lot of my topics moving forward. Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to the Rams rally. So the Rams just won the Super Bowl in my time, and I actually kind of slept in a little bit today. I slept until like 10. I woke up, I went on Twitter, and I realized that they announced that the parade was today. And I was like, oh man, I really wanted to go, but I didn't plan ahead enough for this. But we're gonna go anyway, you know? Who cares about my responsibilities in life? No, I'm gonna go on a Wednesday to a football rally. So I got ready really quick. We're gonna be about an hour late, and I think it's only 2 hours long, but we're just gonna go and have some fun and see what other Rams fans we can meet, what kind of activities are going on, and hopefully catch a glimpse of the players. So let's head to the Rams rally. Woo woo! From the rally, and it was cool. It was nice to get out, get some vitamin D. I got my 10,000 steps in. There were a lot of people there, so I made sure to wear my mask, but it wasn't super hype. Like, I've been to college rallies that are more rowdy than that. It was kind of like people were there to just be there and not because they were actual fans. And I think that's because, you know, the Rams are still new to LA in their second generation of being in LA. So a lot of people aren't diehard fans. You know, if this was a Lakers or a Dodgers rally, you know, you have those diehard fans there just absolutely going nuts. But it was eerily quiet is how I would describe it. It was fun. I had a good time, but just really quiet. I took the train getting there and I took the train getting back. And on my way back, I stopped in downtown LA to Sephora because I needed 2 more items for my stupid new skincare routine, because if you guys have seen the last vlog, I had to spend a whole bunch of money on skincare
because I guess I'm a model now or something. So I just got the Ordinary's hyaluronic acid, which is a serum. You go over there. And then an oat cleansing balm by the Inky List. I don't know how you pronounce that. I still haven't found the comfort in skincare and self-care and enjoying the process. To me, it's still kind of cumbersome, but I understand that if I'm gonna get paid to take pictures of my face, I have to take care of it. So one day I'll do like a main channel video where it's just the bougiest skincare routine based on what the industry is telling me. It's ridiculous. So I haven't eaten anything all today. It is 3 o'clock. I also, skipped out on doing things for most of the day. So time to actually get to work and get stuff done. So first things first, I'm going to spend way too long making a reel for this rally that 10 people are going to see. So nice.
Plant update on Sunday. She has bugs. I messaged my brother and he said they're little mealy bugs. So I got to individually take them off with a Q-tip because they're too waxy to just jet blast off with water. And look, these bitches already ate a leaf. You mofos. I can't have one nice thing. I can't have one live creature to take care of without her getting sick and infested. Where'd they go? Oh, there's one. Ew, is it gonna oh my gosh, and they're in the crevasses. Get out of here, bug. Ugh. And where do they come from? Was she born with it? Did she contract it at the nursery I bought her from? Are there bugs coming in from my windows? What the heck? I just saw 10. Why can't I find them? All right, she's as good as it's gonna get for now. But here's my cute little watering can I got from Target in the last vlog. All right. Good enough. Good afternoon, friends. It is a Saturday in my time and it is content day. So I like to try to get as much content as I can on the days that I actually do my hair and makeup because it's not that often. So today I didn't actually film a video. I filmed a crap ton of TikToks. So let me show you how my process kind of works. So I'll kind of just have one night where I'll sit and I'll watch TikToks and I'll listen to trending sounds or get inspiration about concepts. And then I'll go in and just write down some of my TikTok ideas. So as you can see, I have wonderful penmanship. Or I'll find a good topic that I want to talk about, but I just need to find a good sound. Conversely, I'll find sounds that I like where I need a good topic. So I just keep a little journal here of some things that I want to do. And then on content day, I'll kind of just work my way through it. I'll keep TikTok saved, kind of at the top of my list. So that way I know which ones, which sounds I want to use or which ones I was inspired by. So it's kind of right there. I can start using the sound and just film. So today I think I filmed about 15 TikToks, which is good. That should last me the week is the plan, but need to get better at posting consistently. I'm working on it. So make sure you guys are following me on TikTok and don't be annoyed by me. Please don't. So that took most of the afternoon. So the next step will be, we need to go grocery shopping. Oh, let me put you back on the tripod because I got to tell you something about grocery shopping. Okay, so I go grocery shopping once a week and I try to meal prep once a week because I don't love food. I don't enjoy cooking. I use food literally to nourish my body. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't eat because I just hate the process of making and eating food. It's weird. I'll get into it someday. So with grocery shopping, how it typically works is I'll have 1 week a more expensive trip and then the next week a not as expensive trip because a lot of those ingredients will last me the other week. So for example, I'll buy a pack of chicken and I won't eat a pack of chicken in the whole week. So it'll carry on into next week, for example. Same for coffee creamer or maybe some other types of vegetables or rice, for example, just things that'll last me a while. Today's one of our big shopping days. Today's one where we kind of have to stock up on some ingredients that'll last us for a week or two. So we're actually gonna go to Ralph's and Trader Joe's. Blah. So let's head there. Grocery haul. So all of this here was $70. Here's what I mean by things will last me a little bit. So for breakfast, I always have my toastless avocado toast with arugula, avocado, cucumber, sun-dried tomatoes, and eggs. And then I had to go to Trader Joe's to stock up on the Holy Grail. I put these on my eggs. So again, obviously this won't last me 1 week. This is my lunch. I do either a protein shake or a fruit smoothie, so I had to get a lot of fruits and vegetables there. Look how unbrand loyal I am on my yogurt for my protein shake. For snacks, I'll be doing almonds and some Laughing Cow cheese. This obviously won't last me a week, and nuts are expensive. I hate how they're expensive, but this will last me a good while. For dinners this week, I'm gonna do salads. So I had to get 2 big old tubs of power greens, some little crispity crunchy things on top. These were like 2 for $4, so I had to get 2. Again, these will last me a little bit longer. I'm gonna put cauliflower in the salad. We're gonna test that out this week. And then I'll probably just use half of the chicken to top the salads. The other half will go into the freezer for next week. So again, this will last me 2 weeks. And then almond milk for my coffee, which will also last me a little bit over 2 weeks. So $70 this trip, but next trip should be between 30 and 40. So I think it evens out pretty decently. So that's the grocery haul. Oh, and dressing. Yay, the end. So here are my salads kind of prepped. I chopped up the lettuce a little bit more because I like it teeny tiny. I topped with cauliflower rice, which I had a salad recently and I found out half of it was cauliflower rice and I didn't even realize. So testing that out. Then chicken is all done. So I'm going to slice these up and add them. And then I also had a little bit of cauliflower rice left over and a little piece of chicken. And so I've had this in my fridge for like a week, some extra tiki masala sauce. So that'll make a good snack someday. So finishing up assembling the salads, and I am all meal prepped for the week.